Hello, this is Lisa Shea, the low-carb editor for BellaOnline.com, and these instructions are for making an almond and berries shake or smoothie or juice. We're going to start by making our own almond milk. If you don't have a blender that can make almond milk, then you can use natural almond milk, which we're also going to be adding to this. So we're starting with 21 grams or a handful of almonds. I give the gram counts for the things in here so that you can put it into the spreadsheet and see how it matches, but you don't have to make our exact gram counts. This is just to see what we're doing, and then you can plug your own gram counts into the spreadsheet to get the exact nutrition information for the version that you make. So we're going with sweetened almond milk here to add some sweetness to it, 153 grams. You can of course use unsweetened almond milk, and then you can just add stevia or something else to add to the sweetness of your final product. So we're going to blend together our almonds and our almond milk to make an even almondier almond milk. This is a BlendTech blender that we have here that's able to blend up the almonds, and many other kinds of blenders can blend almonds into almond milk as well. Or as mentioned, you can just buy the almond milk and use that as the natural starting point. So now we have a blended up almond with almond milk, and we're going to get it all to settle back down again so that it fully integrates into the resulting shake that we're going to make. While he is off seeking the spatula, I can let you know that the cost per serving on this is $2.40 in our area, and most of that comes from the berries. Berries can be expensive depending on what season you're in. We're doing this in the spring, so they are out of season. So a good idea is to buy them when they're in season from your local farmer's market and then freeze them so that you have them later on at an inexpensive rate. Or of course to have berry plants in your own backyard, which is an even less expensive way to do it. We do have blueberry plants in our backyard, but somehow the birds seem to eat all of them before we're able to get to the berries. So right now we are feeding the birds and not ourselves, and that's okay. So we have scraped down the almonds into the blender. Next up, we're going to go with some whey protein isolate. This is our best type of protein that we have in the house, and it has a slightly coconutty flavor to it, so that adds to the flavor profile of the shake that we're making. So we're going to go with a scoop of that, which will be 23 grams. He's trying to get me to smell the coconutty aroma of it. So we'll add that in. Yep, 23 grams. So now we're going to start adding all of our various berries. We'll start with blueberries. It's good to store blueberries in a closed container and to have ridges or paper towels at the bottom of them to keep the moisture away from the berries. That'll help them last the longest. So we'll do about a handful of berries, 69 grams. You'll see when he takes it off again, he's teared it with the berries in it, so this will be the difference between it, 69 grams. Next we're going to go with blackberries. Blackberries also do well to be in a sealed container with a paper towel at the bottom to help wick away the moisture. All of these berries are high in antioxidants, so it's a very good idea to keep berries in your diet. So we're going to go with 74 grams of blackberries. Next up is going to be raspberries. That little insert there helps keep the berries up off of the bottom of the Tupperware. And again, it helps them from getting too moldy. So we had 46 grams of raspberries. We're doing about a handful of each. And then he's going to put 3 strawberries in here, but we're actually going to go with 2 strawberries in the end. So don't be fooled by his extra strawberry. So he's going to go wash them. It's good to wash strawberries because some places use pesticides and it's important to keep them off. So about 105 grams of strawberries. We're going to add in, or is he going to cut the strawberries first? Yeah, he's going to cut them. You don't really have to cut them, but this helps them get down into the maw of the blender more quickly so that they get fully sliced up. And we do include the greens of the strawberries, the theory that they are nutritious and good for you. Oh, there go the strawberries. Next we're going to add 2 teaspoons of flaxseed. Flaxseed is good for you for many different reasons. So we've got 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. It's good to keep flaxseed in an opaque container, which is that original plastic bag you see there, and also sealed, so the Tupperware helps keep it sealed from air and the opaque container helps it stay fresh longer. Next we're going to put in a half a banana. So what we'll do is we'll weigh it first with the skin on, get its weight there, and then we'll get the weight of the skin afterwards, and that'll tell us the weight of the inside banana without having to put the banana on the scale and get it gooey. There we go, so 64 grams of banana. He's going to add in some more almond milk at this point. He's going to add in another 97 grams to make it liquidier. So that'll be 250 grams total, because we had 153 grams and we're adding another 97. There we go, 97 grams of almond milk. Next up will come spinach. Spinach is good for you for all sorts of different reasons. There you can see the bananas and strawberries and so on. Lots of healthy things. So we're going to take about a cereal bowl's worth of spinach. Should be 23 grams. Should try to get spinach and kale into your diet daily for all of their health benefits. And then he's going to add a little bit of sweetness with agave, which is a natural sweetener. So we're going to add in a teaspoon of agave. And again, depending on your health condition, you could use stevia instead, which is a non-caloric sweetener. It all depends on where you are in your life's progress. So, look outside. Spring is coming. All the flowers are getting ready to head outside. All the little seedlings. There goes the agave. And then a bowl of ice. The ice both adds some smoothness to the shake, and also by being on top it presses down to help press everything down into the blending part when this starts going. So we'll put the lid on and send it off. And there it goes. So the nutrition information for this will make 2 servings, and the information per serving is 253 calories, 6.9 grams of fat, 1.6 grams of cholesterol, 120.4 milligrams of sodium, 33.1 total carbs, 8.7 grams of fiber, 24.4 grams of net carbs, 14.0 grams of protein, and then 86% of your vitamin C. So lots of good antioxidants in here. Great vitamin C. Has good fiber, nearly 9 grams of fiber. And at that 24.4 grams of net carbs, depending on where you are in your diet plan. That could be too sugary if you're just getting started, but it could be just right if you are making progress in your path. And again, it all comes down to balance. This could be a delightful dessert treat for you for some people. This could be a meal, like a breakfast meal for other people. It all depends what else you're eating for the day, what kind of exercise you're doing, and so on. So this is very tasty. I highly recommend this. I enjoyed this one immensely. And here we'll take a look at it. So you can visit lowcarb.bellaonline.com for the spreadsheet and written instructions, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.